Fed as a sponsor, right?
Right.
Oh gosh, no kidding. Hi, are we all in the shop?
Now we are.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to the Caden Gordon Show, today's Best Country Mix. We're live here at CMA Fest, the last day 4 of coverage here. We're so glad it's the last day, but we're also kind of sad to be able to leave Music City here and head back home. But we're joined here with Zoe today. Zoe, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
I know it was a last minute thing, but somehow we made it work.
That's the magic of Nashville. Everything
That's
just
right.
it comes together.
It does. It does. So tell a little bit about what you're doing. Have you performed anything, or do you still have
Actually,
performance?
I have another performance today. I'm playing 1 o'clock on the Spotlight stage, which I'm very excited about. And that's it for the day. It's over for me. I get to enjoy all of my friends performing after that.
Oh, that's my artist. Who would you want to collaborate with and why?
That's a hard one. Oh my god, there's so many. I mean, I'm going to be so cliche and say Dolly Parton because she's just
Okay.
an icon. And you know, she's paved the way for women so well, and for me, you know, so I'd have to say her. There's so many. That's a really tough question. Really, because I'm from Tasmania in Australia, and so I've played in Australia. I lived in the UK before I came here, and I toured all through Europe. So I've been really lucky to get to play a lot of places. And now, of course, I live in Nashville, and so I really want to go to Japan. I've never been.
We've heard that one a lot. That and was it Brazil?
Brazil.
Yeah,
you know
France.
what? I've never been to Brazil either. I'd like to go.
Yes.
Red Rocks, that's on my bucket list. And of course, the Opry. We love you guys.
Definitely, absolutely. We were talking about this. We're like, CMA Fest needs to get us more food and catering.
That is such a good
CMA
point,
Fest, we love you. We love you to
We
death,
love
but we
you.
wanted to bring that up right here.
Just wanted to slightly push that just to the front of the pile, if that's okay.
Yeah, because there's drinks up, and there's no food or anything.
I mean, the snacks are great.
Yeah.
Love good snacks.
Right.
That's important. But yes, we could do with some like more food options. I'm down for that. But we still love you.
We still do. We still do. That and the parking situation for us artists and media.
That's always the hairy in Nashville. I'll tell you how many times I've gotten parking tickets in this town.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I've learned quickly to Uber. That's the safest way. Uber or a friend and have them take you. That's always helpful.
Absolutely.
I get parking tickets.
Yeah, they get it.
We learn the tickets.
I'll give you more about you and your music.
We're online, so music Zoee is spelling for that. It's a little bit extra. But I've actually got a new. Fun fact, when I was little, I used to think you guys celebrated just for me because I didn't know what Independence Day was at that point. And so I was like, wow, that's so nice. They have this big party just for me. My parents had the hardest time convincing me that there's a whole thing called Independence Day. And like, I did not want a part of that. I was like, no, that's not true. So anyway, I have an album coming out on July 4th and then another song coming out on the 13th. So this Friday. Very excited about.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
So is there a song that has influenced you in your music?
Oh gosh, that's a good question. That's a very good. You know, I was really lucky because I grew up with parents who had a huge record collection. So growing up together over the course of they collected over their relationship together. So as a kid, I would just go in and raid that. And where I lived in Tasmania, we didn't have internet, we didn't have telephone reception, we had radio, and I had this record collection. And so as a kid, I'd just go and raid it and listen to everything from Mel Haggard to AC/DC to Eminem to Loretta Lynn, like you name it. So I got a really great variation of music from a young age, and that kind of, I think, has kind of bled into music now. So I love storytelling songs. I love, modern production. And from it and Bernstein and Loretta Lynn and like I'd say anything from that timeline, basically.
Now, if you had an opportunity to collaborate with any artist, who would you want to choose and why?
Rod Stewart.
Oh, okay.
Rod Stewart has been my icon forever. I just something about him. He's just, he stood the test of time, and he is, he's just a badass. And yeah, I'd love to work with him one day. So yeah.
Well, there you go, Zoe. Thank you so much for your time
Thank
today. We
you.
greatly appreciate you.
I appreciate you having me. Thank you, guys.